Start with today's very simple dal fry recipe, which is super delicious. Now, all the ingredients will be given with their measurements in the description box below. So, here I've heated about 1.5 tablespoon of oil in my pan on a low to medium heat. Now, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and let them pop. Next goes in half a teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera, half a teaspoon of hing or asafotedia, half a teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder, and give all of this a mix. Next goes in one light green chilli chopped fine. Let the chilli fry well in the oil and flavor the oil. Then I'm going to add some fresh curry leaves, some ginger garlic paste, about half an inch of ginger and about 5 cloves of garlic. Let everything fry well. Then I'm going to add one medium-sized onion. Now I'm also going to leave instructions on how to prepare the dal for this recipe, that is how to cook your dal. So that will also be mentioned in the description box below. The description box is just below the video. There will be a button called show more. Just click on that and you'll see the whole recipe with how to get your dal cooked also. Let everything fry very well. That's very important for this dal fry recipe. Now I'm going to add one small tomato chopped fine. Fry all of it well. This is very important that everything gets fried well. Now I'm going to just cover and cook it for about 2 or 3 minutes till everything blends well together and everything, the tomatoes get nice and soft and mushy and cooked. Then after 2 to 3 minutes, I'm just going to check on the tomatoes and the onions. You can see that they're all nice and fried. Now I'm just going to add a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. This just adds a beautiful color to the dal fry. It's not very, this Kashmiri chili powder doesn't add any spiciness to the dish. It just adds beautiful color. Now I'm just going to pour about 1/4 cup of water and cover and cook this for about a minute or so. Now you can see that everything has blended in well and also the tomatoes have nicely cooked. Now I'm going to add the water of the dal as well as the dal. Now this is just 1 cup of toor dal that I washed well under water thrice, soaked for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I added about 2 cups of water and I put it into my pressure cooker and I cooked it for 1 whistle on high and I simmered it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let the cooker cool completely. Take out the dal and with your whisk or or a wooden whisk or a steel whisk, just whisk the dal well. And that's how you prepare your toor dal. Now you can also use the orange color masoor dal. That's also fine with this recipe. Now I'm just adding some salt to taste. Now masoor dal cooks much faster than toor dal. And I've also added a pinch of sugar. So you might have to cook your masoor dal for just 1 whistle on high and about 5 minutes on simmer. And now I'm going to cover and cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to garnish this with some freshly chopped coriander. Now always soak your coriander in some water with salt has been added for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then rinse it and then chop it up. Now I'm going to give a tadka or a fortni to my dal fry. So I've heated about 1 tablespoon of ghee. You can also use oil for the tadka. But this ghee or clarified butter adds a very lovely flavor to the dal. Now I've chopped up about 7 garlics, garlic cloves very, very fine. This just adds a lovely flavor to this dal fry, so try it out. Now my ghee has melted and it's pretty hot. So I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of cumin or jeera seeds, half a teaspoon of hing or asafotedia, and I'm going to add this very finely chopped garlic. You have to literally slice the garlic into very thin slices. Now we're going to fry the garlic till it turns to a lovely golden brown, crispy, the color has to be golden brown and a nice crispy texture. So fry it well. Now this dal fry goes really well with some lovely hot rice, or you can even have it with some chapatis or polis. And the dal fry lasts for about 2 to 3 days, and in fact it tastes much better on the second or third day. As it thickens up, you just have to warm it up and have it, and it has a really lovely flavor. So like you can see, I'm frying the garlic till it turns crispy and golden brown. And once that is done, I'm going to switch off the flame of my dal fry, and you can see how beautiful the garlic has become. I'm just going to pour the entire thing into my dal fry. So do try this out. I'm sure many of you must have not done this before, but believe me and trust me, this will really elevate the flavor of your dal fry, and you're going to love it. So that's it, friends. The dal fry is lovely. You have this beautiful tadka on the top, and it's just amazing.